The third step in making your claim in the employment tribunal is to prepare. It's really easy to think, okay, it's just an online form, I'll fill out the questions and the answers and submit it, which of course you can do, but in order to set your case up for the best possible outcome, there are some things you need to do in preparation. The first is to think about the key date for your claim. Now, this may be the date that your employment ended, but if you're making a claim for discrimination, it may be the date of the last act of discrimination, if there's many acts, or if it was just a one-off, that actually the date that took place. So have in mind that key date. The second step is to prepare all of the documents that you have now, all of the evidence. So get it together, and I would recommend that you go through all of it and put it into chronological order, starting with the oldest, and put it into a list on a Word document or in a table. So you've got the document title or a description of it and the date. It will really help you when you're formulating your claim if you do this. And then the third thing to do is to look at putting together a chronology. So a chronology is the details of the events that have taken place. So the date and what happened, the key things that took place for you. Again, when it comes to putting your claim details together, this will be really helpful, both now and in the future. The fourth step is to get a copy of your payslip. So get a copy of your payslip together. If you haven't already done so, when you're putting together your evidence and documents, then have your payslip to hand with all the details about your wages and when you were last paid, etc. And then finally, if you can identify what the legal claims are that you're making, is to get a copy of the legislation that applies. So you've got that to hand. And you can find this online, legislation.gov, you'll find it all there. Of course, if you don't have a lot of time before you have to submit your claim, then you can't do this preparation. But if you do have a bit of time, it's worth doing this in advance before you even start the claim form online, as it will help you in the long run.